Talk to me, this could get interesting. Oh, you get money, well, how are you spending it? Is this your passion or is it about Benjamins? Is it about cash or the fact that you didn't quit? Talk to me, let's sip on some wine. Discussion about future, the past and the grind. What's an excuse when it's last on your mind? I love what you do, may I ask for your time? Talk to me.
Welcome to the Talk to Me podcast. I'm your host, Don Worm, and sitting here with my other co-host. We got Tyke in the building and AJ in the building. Come on,
Thirsty.
I'm calling it comeback, man.
Let's go. Saying, how y'all doing?
Hey, John, back again for another week, baby. Back again.
Yeah, took a little break, rejuvenated. You feel me?
Boy, looking good too.
Let them know I wasn't gone forever. Just gone for a minute.
Look how
Poppy's home. They call you Poppy's home. They call you Poppy.
Hey, we're gonna play it at some point.
See you on the ground. I say, yo, this.
You know me.
I was dead, bro. He said Poppy's home.
Yeah.
Let him know where he live and shit.
I had to tag my location if anybody wanted to stop by.
Yeah, slide to the Alexandria. How you doing, AJ?
I'm chilling, bro. Another week down here, you know. Hey, I can't complain. It's good down here. It's raining a lot though, but other than that, you know.
Yeah, it's cheap though.
You would think that.
That's not true.
That is not true.
Wow,
bro. In Virginia, especially Richmond, we had a cheaper spot than we got down here.
No bullshit.
Yeah, and probably like for more, like we got more space here, but like nah.
Damn, motherfuckers out there selling bullshit.
Selling dreams, bro, because we thought the same thing. I was like, bang for your buck. We moving down here. It's going to be straight. Oh, we got it. It ain't less, but it ain't the same.
Yeah, but you got more bang for your buck, like luxury-wise or not?
I think where we was at, we had better appliances. I'll put it like that. So, like,
I'll be damned.
I'm big on appliances. We want the steel fridge.
Right.
Steel, all that. It's like, but I guess first time down here, we got a crib. And then next year, we'll probably get something that's gonna be more comparable.
Right. Damn.
Nah, you're right about that. Like when you move into an apartment, obviously it ain't yours, so you can't customize
it. Yeah.
Kitchen low key is like
now the kitchen will make the house, make the apartment. That is the house.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah. I got on here, we got this, and the first thing that came to my mind was like, I gotta start saving for a crib.
Right.
Yeah, so
kitchen and the floor.
For sure.
So
I got carpet in my joint in puberty.
Which is easy.
Why didn't you get hardwood floor? I was like, yeah.
Do you fuck with carpet?
I ain't never really like
in the bedroom maybe, but like on like other shit, like carpet is good in like certain like the basement or like the bedroom, but my kitchen and all that other shit need to be hardwood.
Yeah, for sure.
Like motherfuckers come in the house with their shoes on and shit. It's like boom, carpet done.
Exactly.
Boom, carpet done.
Mm-hmm.
I need to be able to wipe and sweep that up. Mop, boom. Good as new.
Yeah, for sure. No, this was one of the times where I really was looking at crib and I was like, yo, I need this. I'm checking boxes type.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
What's good, Dom? How we coming today?
Man, coming off a solid weekend, Labor Day weekend. Your guy, my guy, AJ's guy, came out with an album. You know what I'm saying? Some people call him Champagne Poppy. Some people call him the GOAT. You know what I'm saying? Some people call him Poppy. You know what I'm saying? I just call him Ray.
I know that I hurt you.
Yeah.
That's what you talking about. I was a child trying to be your man.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Come on, man.
We're a music podcast today. We about to get straight to it.
So let's get into it. So Certified Lover Boy came out. So we going straight to the number one fan himself. You know what I'm saying? How you feel about it? You know what I'm saying?
So I'll give it to you straight like this. As someone who don't think he can really make bad music, most of his music these days is probably going to start sounding the same to most people, including myself. Mm-hmm. I'm always getting excited for music that he makes, like album-wise. Like I'm not really too big on his features and shit like that because I know what I'm about to get. But like, there's certain type of Drake fans, right? There's certain people that want to hear like the Omerta Drake, where he just go straight hit bars. There's people that like to hear Tuscan Leather, where he just be spitting for 4 minutes. Or there's other people who want to hear like that Controlla shit. I'm more on that, like, yo, spit to me about the bitch you fucked up with. Like, tell me how many times you fucked up with shorty. Like, so I get like some of that type of shit on these type of albums. So to me, it's not bad music. I don't think it's gonna be as good as like, the top tier shit, like Nothing Was the Same, which is 12 straight great songs. You know what I'm saying? Not too many, not too little. It's good enough where like you don't really have to skip. Now we're putting out 21 songs, looking for like the next hit, Way Too Sexy. Gonna go crazy in the club. Like, you know what I'm saying? The pipe down joint goes crazy. Like shit like that, where it's not just like, he's not trying to put himself on anymore. So for me, I know what I'm getting. I enjoy it. Do I think it's gonna be one of his better albums? Maybe top 5, top 6, but like it ain't never gonna get over Nothing Was the Same, Take Care, Views, and If You're Reading It's Too Late in my mind. But I'll give him 5 just off the top, and I got not listen to it for like 2 or 3 weeks and then come back to it when all the hype goes away. You know what I'm saying? Like that's the type of shit I'd be on. But for me, I'm hype. You know what I'm saying? You'll probably see me for the next month only listening to this shit. That's just the type of dude I am. But I fuck with it.
I like your take. I like your take.
I was about to say that's a solid take.
But you basically just said it's mid for him. But
for him. But because you got a standard. What musician? Hold up. What musician do you know, whether it's your favorite, is making projects better than the first initial things he dropped? One is brand new to you. It's some shit you never heard before, and then that's your standard, right? Everyone thinks the earlier shit that Kendrick did is the best shit he did. The earlier shit that Kanye did is the best shit he did. The earlier shit that Drake did is the best shit he did. You're holding themselves to an impossible standard because it was new to you, and you got that bar set. So you either got, it's like you got like the artist or you don't. But now these days, all it takes is not what you like about it, it's what you don't like about it. No one even be listening. They be listening just to hate. So and that's all of them. I mean, the baby, whoever you know what I'm saying. I know you still listen to Fat Joe and shit. So
Fat Joe put out that little EP that was tough though.
Oh, listen.
Fat Joe just had that little EP that came out.
So I basically got the same take as Tyke, but I'll take it another direction as well. I think obviously, his core fans that really love to hear his music, we're gonna fuck with it regardless. I fuck with 21 songs, I probably like 17, 18.
Right.
With that being said, though, we've been waiting for this shit for a fucking year. People have been talking shit saying, oh, Drake fell off. How is Drake a top 5 rapper if he don't write his raps? So much shit been talking, so many people have been talking shit about it. So that being said, he's been, throwing little subliminals saying like, I hear this, I hear that, you know what I'm saying? I'm coming, basically him doing that. And him having a 9-month, or let's go. Yeah, let's do it. 9-month.
You gotta think though, Don, before you go.
Yeah.
I guarantee you half of his music was leaked on that shit that came out last year. So I guarantee you his shit got fucked up and he had to go back and redo a lot of songs.
You're right.
And he still put 3 leaked joints on there.
12, 14 leaks.
Yeah. Like I guarantee you it was more than that. And there was 3 joints on there that he still put on the album.
Yeah.
So he got hit on that.
We might have got the full album for real then.
I mean, like he took off Roddy Ricch off the other joint, off the Dropbox. Who else was in that joint? Or he still didn't add people on it. Like Jay-Z was on it, Giveon was on. Like he had, like I'm sure he got his whole shit fucked up. I bet he was sick. And then tore his ACL and shit.
Damn. But nah, you're right. That's a good comeback to basically what I'm about to say. I was just saying he had a lot of pressure on him because what the masses normally say, like he don't have that many classics in order for him to be called a GOAT. I think personally, I say Take Care, and then as far as what the masses are saying, they're saying Nothing Was the Same as his 2 classics. Let's go with that too. I think he had a lot of pressure on this album to deliver, and I don't think he delivered. To put a stamp on his name as the GOAT with this album, I think this was a perfect opportunity. I think he missed it.
So basically, you call him LeBron. He 4 and 6 is what you're telling me.
Yeah, he's a Bron.
That's what you're saying.
He really is Bron though to the rap game. I think he's so versatile, and we won't ever see another guy like that. Look like him, that do every fucking thing. He's literally your ideal type of celebrity / rapper. Like I wouldn't paint any other picture other than him. No homo. That's not good shit. But yeah,
I'm glad to hear what AJ said, and I'll come back to it.
Yeah. Hey, not a musical genius. Just a lover of music. But I think both of you guys said what I would have hit on in a better way. So like before we got on, I told Dom like just to keep it a bean, it was probably like mid, but you're comparing it to like what he's done. So like you said out at the top, like if I'm comparing it to what I've listened to from him, it's not like it was bad, but it was probably something I've heard before.
Mhm.
So there was a time when he was going through his albums and he was giving you a new sound, which was probably like each album was like, yo, this joint is fire because it was totally different from the previous album. He's like, I'm gonna go England over here. I'm gonna go this, that.
Yeah.
But this one sounded like some of the stuff, it sounded similar to something that he's already dropped before. And it was just like another way that he can put, he put the defeat bar in there again. Like that was how I was feeling with music. But I mean, at the end of the day, I ran to this album because it's Drake. I still fuck with Drake. Like I'll probably still play this album more than I played everything else because this shit still slaps. But if you're just becoming like critical, the same way we become with like Curry or LeBron or any other athlete or whatever, when they put themselves on that like plateau, you're not comparing them to a Roddy Ricch or something like that whose albums are going to keep going because they're new. It's like you're established. We know what you can do. Let's see you top that. And then if you don't top it, we're gonna hold you to what you did. But at the end of the day, like, bro, he gave good music. But that shit still slaps. Like,
yeah,
I don't get. There's nothing wrong with this. There's nothing wrong with this album. But if you want to be hypercritical, like, it was.
But that's like also my thing about judging the albums like off the first 3, 4, 5 days because it's like all the albums that we're comparing that we like for Kanye shit, 808 Heartbreaks or Nothing Was the Same shit. Like it. You revisit shit and you're like, damn, this joint sounds way better than it did the first time because you're running through the whole fucking album trying to figure out which one you liked and what's the hot song. Once you go back and listen to it and shit is not just getting thrown in your face all day long from people on TikTok, IG, Twitter, Snapchat, like then you kind of start to get to listen to music when you're driving or when you're just bumping, studying or whatever the case may be. Then you go back and realize. So that's why I really don't like to give like those immediate takes, even though those are the hot takes that people like. It's hard because like I think, and they also said like all the music is like momentary, right? It's like what it was to you in like that moment, right? Like
for sure.
When we was back in school and shit, Nothing Was the Same came out, so it brings you back to like a certain time, right? Or like Take Care bring you back to a certain time. Like right now we a little bit older and shit. What time we got? I know I had to go to work. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, what was it? Labor Day weekend? What the fuck was I doing? Oh, 2021, pandemic. You know what I'm saying? Like, it ain't really nothing to like gonna tie you back into it. And it's all like momentary shit. Or like you, AJ, you might be like now, like I was right around the time where I was in Atlanta, so it might stick with you a little bit. Like,
shit definitely gonna hit different because like I'm giving this young listens in so many different settings. So like I'm in the car going to work out and then on the way working out or I'm in the crib. Then like say, later down the line and I'm in my pro career or whatever, I go back and be like, yo, this is when I moved to Atlanta and then I just started going. That was a sort of drop down. I did drop that a little bit. But like it's like you got to give it time for it to be what it's gonna mean to you. Like right now it don't mean nothing because it just came out. But like for sure, I feel like this is gonna be something along with everything else that Drake puts is gonna have some kind of type of like memory to it. Yeah. Let's go down the list though, because
No. I thought Tyke had something to say. I was waiting for the guy to speak.
For sure.
No. I mean, that was pretty much what I was gonna say about it. I mean, like I love it. You know what I'm saying? Like this is like the guy I like. Even like he came out when I was younger, so like this is something that I just like enjoy musically. Like he not gonna make no bad music to me. There's gonna be some shit I'm just like, but there's like certain type of Drake fans, right? That was what I was gonna say. Like when he's doing shit like this, he trying to cater to all of them. Like when we were younger, it was just one genre of fans. Now he's gotten so big where it's like he's got to cater to the ones that rap, the ones that sing, the ones that sing and rap, the ones that like the rhythm, the ones that like the UK grind type shit. It's the ones that like the bull. You know what I mean? He got so many target markets of fans that he trying to hit that not everyone not gonna like the shit. So
I think what I was hearing too, because like for my personal take, I think it's good, but I like getting outside opinions as well from like people who really know music. But like I think one of the takes was like they want to hear Drake just go like a J. Cole no features type.
I was about to say that.
And really getting that bag where it's like, yo, we don't want these features, we don't want none of that. We want you to just give me the like 15, 16 where we know you in the Lover Boy. You might rap over a little slow jump, something like that. But I think this was good too. When you look back down the line, like if you look at his discography, where he might say like, yo, I put all my niggas on one album.
Let's hold up. let's think about this. As far as his, hopefully, Tyke, you can pull through on this, right? So one thing I was saying about this album was that he didn't have any fucking major fucking worldwide, it's gonna go everywhere hits. Like
the Way Too Sexy Jones is gonna go crazy.
I got you. But I think that's gonna be temporary. I don't see this shit being played next year. Personally. Right. But that's a banger, yes.
Yeah.
But all right, so we got Too Sexy. But what I'm saying is his joint says bona fide, like major hits that went worldwide. He was by himself. So why not make a by yourself album?
Because
who the fuck am I? But I'm just saying
I'm just saying you gotta think like, why not make a by yourself album? Yeah, but look at all the heat that he's got on it. Like, I guarantee you, there's still probably some people that don't listen to Drake, but there's people that listen to Lil Baby. So you got to join on there with Lil Baby. They're gonna listen to. Exactly. Now he got Dirk blew right back up the past 2 years. He got a joint with Dirk on there after the other. What was the last joint he had? The crazy collab that they had.
I know exactly what you're talking about.
This album too, the Nike joint. Yes.
The Nike joint, which is crazy. So he got Dirk back on there. Like, he got another song with Jay-Z, which was one on the leak. I think Jay-Z came with some bullshit ass verse on there, but I
think that was for Dame. I don't know. Yeah, he was
Damian Lillard?
Nah, Dame Dash.
Oh, okay. I thought you were saying he was trying to feature him. All right.
He's trying to get it.
But just go down the list though.
They don't need to do what you're saying though.
Travis Scott, Young Thug, Future, 21 Savage, Lil Wayne, Rick Ross, Kid Cudi, all the hottest people in the game. Everybody wants to get on the track.
You don't need them.
He don't need them.
I like the album. Don't get it twisted.
Yeah, no. I'm just saying he don't need no one though. So at this is like,
at this point, why not just do an album with my friends?
That's what it is.
Yeah,
and it's like one of those things. Like everyone gets more notoriety when you're on a song with Drake, and that's just a fact.
Dirk said it.
You know what I'm saying? Dirk said it. Anyone said, bro, Drake not out here trying to make no more fucking, like, he's established. Like, you're not gonna get his best album no more. Those are in the past. So he just out here making music because he want to make music.
He was trying to set a statement. You don't think he tried to set a statement with his album? After hearing, I don't think he was, but
yeah. So I think what you're saying is exactly correct. Like, I think in the time that it was, where you got Cole that came out first, then you had this beef with like Kanye. It seemed like the stage was set for this to be that joint where he just give you the shit. But at the same time, we're saying like Drake don't really give a fuck. Like he can do whatever he want. He was probably like, yo, y'all can fall into all that hype and all that rah-rah. I'm gonna still do what I want to do, and it's still gonna do numbers.
He did what he wanted to do.
And go back and listen to 7 a.m. on Bridal Path, bro. Just smashed on Kanye the whole time.
Yeah, for sure.
You know what I'm saying?
All right, we can jump in. All right, so Champagne. So we're gonna go down the list as far as Tyke said he don't skip any of these bitches.
I'll tell you the ones that I like though.
We can talk. Okay, do that. All right. So we got Champagne Poetry.
So that joint and the Remorse joint, those are the shit I like because I know how he's coming on his intro and his outro.
Yeah,
those are gonna be the staples every time. So that's the type of Drake that I really fuck with when he just be on that like spitting shit, telling stories straight through. So I knew what I was getting on that. Yeah,
anything on the beginning or that end.
Yeah.
Or if he puts the time
and the time, he's a rap.
Time and location.
Yeah.
It don't matter where he is.
7 a.m., 5 p.m., 9
a.m. in Calabasas.
Yep.
Yeah, no.
9 a.m. in Dallas, all them joints.
Yeah.
5 a.m. in Toronto.
No, I think Champagne Poetry definitely a slapper though.
Mm-hmm.
You know, he's gonna setting the tone. He's gonna come out, give you what he always give with an intro. Fire.
Side note, I think Tyke, you put me in a category. I never knew what category I was in. I think I am a Drake pop star.
Yeah.
Mainstream.
Yeah. You want that rapping shit, like that shit you gonna hear on the radio, like you know,
and the 7
like pop star?
But no. I'm saying I'm like his poppy stuff.
Oh, okay.
All right.
Yeah, see, like you
like Poppy's on my shit. You know what I'm saying?
Right, but hold on. So let me give you an example because like he put out that three piece EP.
Oh yeah.
That just came out back in March. What was the joint?
The first one or the Wants and Needs?
Nah, so like you're a Wants and Needs joint, and I'm a lemon pepper type guy.
Yeah,
yeah.
So that's different.
I do like his bars though. I love the 7 a.m. on Bridal Path, but as far as if I have to pick one, I'm definitely picking the mainstream pop star.
Facts.
Okay. All right, so the second one, Poppy's Own.
I think that Jones fire.
I think that Jones fire too. but the casual Drake fans ain't gonna fuck with it. It's gonna be here, you know, they're not gonna listen to it. But that's like, I like shit like that.
This is why I like Drake. One, yes, we're not throwing salt, but somewhat not upset, but it's just like, damn, like we've heard some of these songs somewhat before, heard the same features. But I will say I like that, yes, he's a GOAT. I love that he's still being silly. He's still being himself. Like this whole album, basically, I think is another representation of him, like in real life. You know what I'm saying?
It is.
Bitches, he's gonna be funny with it. He's gonna make you laugh. Like
he can't hide nothing anymore.
Like,
so it's like I'm either gonna tell you or someone else is.
Yeah,
so,
exactly.
Love that song. All right.
Yeah,
Girls Want Girls. This like broke a Spotify record in one day as far as streams. What y'all think about this song?
I think it's all right.
Yeah, I think it's all right too. I fuck with it, but it ain't nothing like I go crazy for it. Hey, someone said this John on Twitter that was like, it got grown men calling themselves lesbians. Like, come on now.
Yeah.
That's funny though, but yeah, it's like
it's funny, like it's cool and Baby's on it and shit like that. So it's gonna get some burn because Baby's on it, but it's not one of my favorite joints.
Sure.
But it's cool.
I ain't gonna say skippable, but yeah, it's like underneath.
Yeah, you know when you first listen to songs, sometimes you gotta play a song twice before you go on.
Mm-hmm.
That ain't me on that one. I can let that one go.
Yeah.
I play that shit. All right.
And you probably only listen to Baby's verse. Baby's on it. Ah, that's you, right? You like Baby on it.
All right, I'm trying to sound like Lil Wayne. All right, so in the Bible,
I think that's so okay.
Yeah.
I was
Lil Durk came on that joint hella weak.
Oh, you didn't like that?
Nah, I read something that he was talking about his fucking putting on his
he put his girl on with her.
Put his girl on, which was cool, but like he wasn't on like that Durk shit that I like, and I'm a big ass Durk fan.
Yeah.
And I fuck with Giveon, but he was just on some same shit at the end. I was just like, Drake just threw him on it because he's like, here.
And I don't know who said this shit. I think we should fault Drake for putting Little Durk on that album. I've never seen Little Durk in that lane. He should have put him on the same shit as the other one they had. The one that you brought. He should have put him on some upbeat, like a little bit hard shit. Like, what are you putting him on a love song for? You know what I'm saying? I don't know.
See, I don't understand that either, but you don't think that the artist is like, nah, I don't want to do that, or yeah, I do. I don't think they come to them.
I don't think they saying no to whatever Drake give them.
Yeah, which is also true.
Facts.
Yeah, that's facts. Yeah.
They'd be like, yo, I got this for you. Like, I got you, big bro.
What you think about this? And they probably like, fuck, man, when he sent me this, I gotta figure something out.
Facts. That's what you want me to do, Drake?
You know what? I'm gonna promote my shorty.
Yeah.
Yo, that's hilarious.
Which is kind of tough though. I fuck with the way he did it. I don't like the song though.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
I like how you slid that joint in there.
Yeah, he like, oh, you gonna put me on this shit? I'm just talking about my bitch the whole time.
She got no inventory. All right. So Love All.
I fuck with it.
I fuck with it.
I like it.
I fuck with it.
Wait,
but I had heard it before. It came out on a tape, so it wasn't like when I heard that, I skipped the song on the first listen because I had already heard the song.
Why you don't like Jay-Z's verse? Because he like.
I think he just came on the Jones like, all right, I'm gonna just get on the Jones because you want me to like.
I think he just threw some bullshit.
Yeah, me and Richie was talking about it. The only two joints that he really made that was elite with Jay-Z is Light Up, which is like 10 years ago, and Pound Cake, which is 7 years ago.
He gave him like a 4-minute verse on that one.
And those joints are hard. Like those two songs don't even compare to this bullshit.
You're right. Damn.
You know what I'm saying? Like those are heat.
Yeah.
So
right now, what are we? 4 out of 5 or 5 out of 5?
I'm 4 out of 6, really.
All right. So
I think I said no, yeah, I'm 4. I skipped that in the Bible.
Now we on Fair Trade.
I don't even remember which one that joint is.
Yeah. Time for y'all to figure out what y'all gonna do about it.
See, that was on the leak too.
Oh, for real? I ain't never heard that.
Yeah.
I didn't hear the leak, so all this for real.
He didn't need Travis.
Brand new to me.
Travis done his thing, but he ain't need Travis on there.
Nah, I like that joint too, though.
I think that's a good one.
Yeah.
I like it too, because Drake done well on that joint. All right, Way Too Sexy, definitely.
Stamp.
Yeah, I fuck with that.
Yeah, that's guaranteed.
See, and this
that in club.
In Too Deep joint is like my favorite type of Drake. Like when he be on that type of shit. So I love that song.
I was asleep first time I listened to
And
it.
then I love when he do that beat switch and then get to doing some shit at the end. Like,
Yeah,
TSU definitely goes.
that's like that's top up there.
yeah, that John's up there.
When you riding after you got some vibes, like you by yourself, little tipsy and shit, riding back home and shit. All right, In Too Deep, yep. Pipe Down. A lot of the ladies.
That run right there, that 3 stretch.
Facts.
He really got in the bag right there.
That's
a bag.
And then he threw that bullshit Yebba's Heartbreak in there. That shit blew me.
They said
that fucked me up.
Yeah, who the fuck is Yebba?
People said Yebba is like super dope. Like super dope. And I was like,
I'm gonna have to go back and peep that.
They said she's really good. And
no, I would believe it, but like where it was at placement, it was like, okay.
So and I almost think that he's trying to transition his album right there. Like he's like, you know what I'm saying?
He kind of did. He gave
right.
Like, next 3 was like some more poppy rap shit.
Yeah, he came hard on no, not that hard on No Friends.
When I first heard New Friends Industry on the first listen, I thought that was gonna be the one. I thought that was gonna be the one, like the one that he had. On his last album, he had a song very similar to it.
Scorpion?
You talking about Scorpion?
Yeah.
Nonstop.
Yeah, I thought that was a nonstop track.
Yeah.
To me, but I don't think people playing like that. But I'm gonna play that bitch.
Nah, it's straight.
Yeah. What'd you think, Tyke? You like that one?
Yeah, I fuck with it, but it's not gonna. It's like that more upbeat Drake. I fuck with it, but it's not. It's like some shit I'm gonna listen to in the gym.
Got you.
Yeah. Okay.
Nice talk.
Hey, I'm gonna say it right. I don't know about the whole song, but 21
goes in.
Oh my god.
Drake went in too.
No, Drake did slide.
I just like it.
I knew that Joe was gonna be booted up when Project Pat was in the beginning spitting just his little shit on there. I was like, okay, I know what type of song this is about to be.
Yeah. Nigga said it looking real oppie outside. I fucking died.
Yeah, that Joe was hard.
All right. 7 a.m. on Bridal Path. Correct me if I'm wrong. That might be like, I'm a sister. That might be his top 5, like lyrical performances as far.
Yeah, but go back and listen to all the joints that are like that. Like me and AJ were talking about 9 a.m. in Dallas, 5 a.m. in Toronto, 4 p.m. in Calabasas.
I need a playlist with
all those joints.
Yeah, bro. And he always getting that shit off about somebody that's really talking that shit. He get his shit off.
He told this nigga Kanye. Well, I think he was talking about Kanye. Who you think he was talking about?
You thought it was Kanye?
Nah. When he said, I think it was on the song when he was like, "You fell off twice. You can't even look at me," or some shit like that.
No, that whole joint is about Kanye. He say something. He's like, all these joints in the bathroom, and they're not doing yay, they doing Pepsi or some shit.
Mm-hmm.
That's where he was trying to set y'all up to let y'all know, like.
Got you.
Nah, he slid for sure.
And if we talk about that, how sick you think he was when Kim posted Kanye's track, and then the following weekend she posted Drake's track on her IG story? You ain't see that?
She didn't.
Yes, she did.
And then take it a step further, they was like when she posted Kanye's jump, she had the volume down.
Yeah.
She was actually listening.
Yeah, she did. That's right. They did say that. Yep.
I did.
Wow.
Yep. Multiple songs too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. He talked his shit, especially get that shit out the way. Race My Mind's pretty good.
Yeah,
I like that.
Maybe on that one though. Please. What'd you think, Tyke?
So Race My Mind, Fountains, and Get Along Better. Those are all joints that I was like, okay, I'll bang with him, but like it's nothing blowing me out the water.
Out of the 3, I would do Get Along Better and cut the other 2.
Yeah, because Ty Dolla $ign always be sliding. I bang with all the shit that he puts out.
Yeah.
I think so. Recently, or like majority of Drake's albums, he always has like some of them, majority of them, he'll have like a boppy joint. He'll have something with Rihanna or like the One Dance. I was thinking he was aiming for Fountains to be somewhat similar or rhythmic or whatever like that. I love that song. That's probably like my top 5 favorite songs on the album, just because like it's just a vibe. Mm-hmm. I think Kim's done a hell of a job on that. I think might have been top 3 feature.
Go listen to her album if y'all haven't already.
I need to do that.
Yeah, because her joint she's really slide. Like even like before that Essence and shit was popping, because that song's like almost 2 years old. I don't know why that joint just started getting burned. Like
how that shit goes.
I know. I was like, yo, people are cranking the fuck out of this joint when it was the Whiskey joint came out early 2020 with that.
Yeah.
And
Just crazy.
But so that's actually how I got put onto her album, just by listening to that joint. And that album is like 7 songs, but if you fuck with women like R&B, like you gotta listen to that.
Yeah.
Bet.
I fuck with women, period.
Yeah.
Shout out to all the women out there listening to this podcast. Fucking loser.
Oh shit.
All right, what's the next joint?
You Only Live Twice. Now, this was the one I thought when I first heard it, because the beat was going crazy. I thought this was going to be that one where it's like, okay, everybody's snapping. Ross came in, Drake come right back, and then Wayne to finish it. It reminded me of that what he did. I'm Going In with Wayne and Jeezy. It gave me that type of vibe where it was like,
I bang in that jump. Rick Ross always go hard for Drake. I don't know what it is.
Touching Going In though.
Yeah, probably not. I'm saying that's the vibe it gave me though. Like beat, how they came in. Yeah, but not touching that. No, I don't think so.
Yeah.
All right. The Kid Cudi joint. I like the Kid Cudi out song. Wait, let's talk about that though. Didn't Drake like try to play him saying he was like going crazy or some shit like that?
He was just talking about him, you playing with your nose, all that shit, and fucking
with.
I know.
An old song just to make Kanye mad, or you think they recorded that recently? Because I think Drake OD dissed him like 2 years ago. No,
it was 5 years ago on the I can't remember which one it was. On Views, I think.
Yeah.
But
how they make us?
Yeah, I don't know. Kanye was either like, I know I'm about to get take off this if I'm with Drake, but it is kind of fucked up. And like he ain't really giving no heat on Kanye's jump like that to come back and jump on Drake. So
yeah,
I don't know. I fuck with anything Kid Cudi touches too though. So I like his and shit. So
yeah. Fucking Fans. I like the second half of the joint. I don't like the beginning when he switched up.
I fuck with that joint.
Yeah, I think I rock with that.
Yeah, I fuck with that jump because the second half was when he started talking and he was like, "Yeah, I know I shouldn't have been fucking fans." Like when he get into that storytelling bag, like, and he said something like, "How am I here fucking fans when everyone out here knows
everybody in the world wants you?"
Yeah, some shit. I like
that home type. Oh,
yeah.
And I was like, damn, because it really be like that sometimes. Like, damn, you got the baddest shorty, but it's like, just something new. I'm gonna just go try my luck. Knowing damn well it's probably the worst thing you can do. You know that, like, you get that shot of pussy and you be like, man, that shit was new pussy. And then at the end, you be like, why the fuck I do that?
You know what I'm saying? So go beat your meat.
Yeah, right. Get it out the way.
What about the Remorse?
He ain't lying though. If you still want to go out, you beat your meat, you should probably go. So
Remorse, same thing. He gonna end with a banger. Talk about everything, his life and stuff. I think that jump's fire.
Yeah, and I like how he ended it.
All right, so give him 5. No order.
Top 5 songs that I would pick?
Yeah, no order.
No order. I'm gonna go TSU.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Where's that shit at? There you go. You Only Live Twice.
Mm-hmm.
Champagne Poetry at the top.
Mm-hmm.
What's that, 3?
Yep.
All right, 2 more. Poppy's Home. I'm gonna fuck around Pipe Down.
Yeah, I'm close. I'm close with you on that. I'm Champagne Poetry, TSU, Pipe Down, 7 a.m. on Bridal Path, and I got to go fucking Fans. Remorse probably round out if I had 6.
Yeah.
But that was probably my 5.
I'm going to go Poppy's Home, Girls Want Girls, Way Too Sexy.
Just you want the shit on the radio.
Look at the bag. Look at the bag.
Hey, go to my hood.
Hey.
You don't know. You ain't listened to the whole thing yet, anyways.
Shut up. Probably go Fountains, and then Into Deep.
Man, that was like 7.
That'll be my 5.
I can respect.
Poppy's Home, Girls Want Girls.
That's 2.
Into Deep.
That's I forgot what he said. Play this back. He named
and some other shit.
We'll wait 2 seconds in there for you.
I had 5. You done fuck me.
Yeah.
But yeah, nah, I fuck with the album though. For sure.
Yeah.
True. Well, all right. So
Enough of that.
last thing, what is one thing you wish he didn't do on the album, Tyke? Tyke specific.
Yeah, I would.
I'm not a big fan of albums like over 15 songs because you lose track of so many and you want to just try to listen to all of them that you can't like it's too many to like try to pinpoint like we just try to do. And I think if you put your all into like 15, like the album gonna be straight, like because you don't got so many to choose from. I feel like people are putting out more music to see which ones stick and which one don't, and you can't just appreciate all of them. So I wish he there's some shit he probably could have cut out. You know what I mean? I like the music because I always like music, but I don't need it to be as long.
He always got long joints though, right?
But he started doing that as he got older. Like some of them were like 12, 15, 16. Then it was like, okay, now 22, 21.
As of late, like his last
shit. So like Chris Brown did that one joint like 45 songs. I was like, well, I'll never listen to this shit.
I didn't even want, it was too much to even try and listen to one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
So last thing though, do you think with like saying it was too many songs back, like say back in the day in the 90s, early 2000s, like this is what an album would have been. Do you think like it's just our attention span now to not be able to listen to all that? Because people used to be begging for these and now it's like, yo, you gave me too much.
I'm speaking as a person that really just likes his music. Like I really could give a fuck about the features. I think he does for like the casual listeners and shit like that. Like I'm someone like who's gonna listen to all this shit, and I like to hear the stories he be telling and shit. Like that's what I like. I say like he makes extra songs so he can put the hottest artists on there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
and at the end of the day, you could be like, how can you not say this? He collabed with Jay-Z, Kanye, Dirk, Baby, all the hottest rappers at the time wanted to be with Drake, and he's been doing it for 10 years now. I see why he does it.
Yeah,
especially the younger generation of individuals who are still like getting hip to Drake. Like imagine how it is in middle school and high school now, like with all those artists on there. That's he's catering to them as well. So I get it. But me personally,
I feel you.
True. Yeah. So CLB. Oh, another thing. I know we gotta keep talking about Drake. Fuck.
Gotcha.
So for one, do you think y'all can crack the code of why he had that album cover?
Fuck no.
And I don't want to hear because of the 9-month shit. There's no way he's that corny.
I think this ain't nothing that's probably close. Just some shit I heard as well that I think makes sense. This nigga does a lot of corny stuff that he knows people are gonna run with. Just because he's so popping. So like the Views jump had a little tiny spectacle on them. Yeah. Niggas ran off with that shit. This shit was easily accessible that if you've been on Twitter, you see everybody remaking it with whatever they want to put on there. I think the nigga is just doing it for marketing with his cover art because, like, why not?
Yeah, literally, why not? Like, I'm telling you, it's like shit that people can just read, post, and edit and do shit. He probably was like
trolling.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it's literally it's a big troll. Like, my music is lit, but like, or I was like, him, he like women any goddamn color, any shape and size. So he put every goddamn emoji on there because that's what he like. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
He don't got no fucking type. That motherfucker.
Yeah, that could be too.
So that's what I thought. I was like, all right.
Last thing I'll say, I love that I think he talked the most shit he's ever done on an album.
He talked crazy on this one.
Yeah.
Because most people saying, oh my God, he's a lover boy. He's always being soft. Nah, he was dogging Jones.
Well, people forget that he's been doing that though.
Yeah, he used
like,
to be
on singles and shit like that.
But this joint, he dogging.
But see, that's another thing. Like he's got to cater to all of his target markets. The ones who like to rap, sing, flow, bars, like So
it's LeBron.
He be trying to cover all his bases. I get it.
It's triple double every time he get on the mic.
Kevin Hart type shit.
All right.
Exactly.
So, if y'all wanna, damn. Don't see the. Oh damn, she's sick. All right. Don't worry about that. All right. So look. So next Tuesday, when this song will come, when this episode will come out, the Ja Rule versus Fat Joe versus will be out. So what do y'all think about?
I'm about to say you had me bugged out. I was like, man, ain't no way I missed that John already.
Nah, it's coming up.
I was like, all right, that's on Saturday.
Nah, it's on Tuesday. Next.
Tuesday. It's coming out on Tuesday.
On the 14th, right?
Damn.
Yeah. Who y'all think gonna win?
I don't know, man. Fat Joe got some shit that I ain't listened to that everyone talks about. Like, I know the bangers,
Yeah.
but Ja Rule got,
It's murder.
yeah.
Yeah.
I think it's gonna be a good one because both of them are like entertainers. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I feel like this one's gonna be love, where they just gonna go out there.
Yeah.
It's gonna be like, it ain't gonna be like the Locks type shit, where it's like, no, we coming out here to murder you, show you what's happening. They both gonna go out there. They're gonna have a good time. All their songs probably gonna slap, and
It's gonna be good vibes.
Yeah, I'm
play
looking
it's
at
a
this
big
shit now.
vibe.
Like, just the top 5 of Ja Rule. Obviously, always on time. Put it on me. Living it up. Mesmerized. Like,
There's gonna be some
right
hell.
there. That's for W. So, like, I don't care what you put up against those.
Facts. And for some reason, I know I'm not like your average or your well-read or well-listened to Fat Joe, but I know he got more than this. But the only thing I can think of is my niggas don't dance, we just pull up
Yeah.
to the rock.
Yeah.
What's love?
What's love got Ja Rule in it though? See, that's what I was wondering.
Who drops it
Who
first?
drops that? Or is that just like a point to each side?
The bitch first song. Give me my point.
Right.
I drop it straight like that.
Oh, he was on We Taking Over all the way up.
Yeah.
Fat Joe got hella features.
Ooh, Make It Rain about to go crazy.
Oh yeah, Make It Rain. Yeah. This show's gonna be good.
Oh, he was on Money Showers.
There's probably some shit, bro. That.
Yeah.
I feel like both of them are probably gonna drop some stuff that's gonna be like, I didn't know he was on that, or I forgot he was on that, and it's just gonna be a big ass vibe.
Yeah, nah, I'm hyped for it for sure.
Yeah, no, I think that's just gonna be real good. Especially like after the New York with the Locks, you had like a heated jump where a nigga got washed. It's like, let's just get New York back together and have a big ass vibe type jump.
Yeah. Would y'all go if y'all could? Or y'all would just at the crib?
Yeah, bro. I think those things are a vibe. That's 2 concerts in one, and they kind of like battle rapping. So it's like,
yeah,
I think that would be big energy. Like,
sure, for sure.
Like,
all right.
dang, remember this joint? I forgot about this shit.
So how much would y'all be willing to pay for it? Say if we all got it, right? We all got it. How much you willing to pay?
Like to be there in person?
Yeah. Just to this one.
I ain't paying more than like 150.
Got you. That's solid.
150 sounds cool. I'll probably push 2 because the experience is gonna be real dope.
Go there too. But are you paying 150 to be in the nosebleeds? Because that's where you probably gonna be.
These joints aren't that big where they be having them at, I feel.
Yeah, you're right.
The last one was in the Garden though, wasn't it?
Was it?
So I talked to my trainer, because I said the same shit. But if you think about it, that joint wasn't all that big, and the Garden way bigger. He says they say it's the Garden, but it's like a little building connected to the Garden. So it's the Garden, not the actual Garden when they play basketball.
Okay. Yeah, I was about to say, because even the setup, it didn't even look like the Garden. Like if you looked out into the stands, it was like shit felt like this and not up.
It was in the flowers.
Yeah. This nigga.
AJ ain't know what I said. He said, yeah.
Yeah, that shit went over. I was like, yeah. And then I was like, the flowers, the Garden.
Fucking dude.
Nah, for sure. I'm definitely gonna tune in though.
What y'all like? What to what? Out of 20, I'm gonna go.
I would say like
13.7.
I was right around there, 12.8.
I would say like a 12. Yeah, the 12.
That's a wash. That's doubling your shit, boy. I'm sleep on Joe though, Fat Joe.
That's not a wash like that.
Doubling
11.9.
11.9 is close. 12.8 is still close.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. No, once you say 13.7 though, 13.7 is almost like, I got it away.
Yeah, but then he ain't out there on no 15.5, 16.4. That would be sick. You got to come out early though.
That rule got like 5. Like, boy, you ain't got nothing for this.
I know, that's what I'm saying.
But I don't know.
You think they see each other's track list before they go? Like order?
Nah,
right?
Yeah.
Because you would think they gotta match them up to where like, all right, I know I can't beat this one, so let me put one that's less. Like, imagine them putting one of their best songs up to like their best song, and he'd be like, damn, I needed to win that one.
Yeah,
like, I wasted that one on. You know what I'm saying?
I think that's where like a hella preparation goes in that joint. Like, if you look at the Locks, like them niggas probably was preparing so deep to even like, if they said you ain't got this, these niggas was like, well, don't worry about it. We'll just
shit that
they were saying. It was like, bro, it don't matter what you say. So I think it goes into preparation as well. Like, you gotta really look at his catalog or his discography and be like, all right, if he comes with this, have my DJ ready with this. Like you
And
going?
you think they go in there like, okay, well, we know he's got these certain hits, so like we got to see,
Yeah.
like, you know what I'm saying? Like, where can we win? Like, because you know, probably the last one you're putting a banger out.
Yeah.
So it's like, you know, because depending on how close it's going to be. So
I think if you're a competitive just person, right?
Mm-hmm.
Just let alone a competitive person. This is their career. You know what I'm saying? This is like a legacy, someone's statement. Like they've probably always wanted to do this, and then Versus came out during, you know, the pandemic. So, you know, Fat Joe was at the Versus. He was at the Locks and the Dipset joint. I know he was like, man, I would love to do some shit like this, because who don't like spotlight when you're a rapper? Like, what?
Exactly.
You're going to get someone that's in your like weight class, you know what I'm saying? Ja Rule, Fat Joe, probably on the same weight class. Like, they gotta be like preparing for this shit. Like,
yeah, for sure.
You can't take this lightly. I know Dipset and them, man, give a fuck, thought they was gonna win and got washed. But I think they're gonna be prepared for it. I think it'll be a good show.
It'll be good.
No, I can't wait for it.
So
yeah, and you know that I'm thinking now it's on Tuesday. Football's back, so they ain't gonna be fucking with football. So
yeah,
it makes sense.
Yeah.
Like,
and they ain't playing on. Yep. All right, so shit. Speaking of football, that boy good at the transition. He back like
a segue.
He didn't do it.
So we got the NFL season coming up, starting Thursday. Cowboys, Tampa Bay.
Claim your team. Claim your team now.
Atlanta.
I like the Eagles.
For real, even before?
Yeah, because I was born in Georgia, so that was,
okay, I bet.
It was a hard year when them niggas was up 28-3.
Yeah,
I'm pretty sure I cried. I was working at K Street watching the team. Niggas was crying.
Yeah, if my team ever gets Super Bowl and we lose, I'm shedding a tear too, because you don't know if you get them back.
Hey, look at us.
You know what I'm saying?
I might be old as fuck next time they go play.
Yeah.
So, you know me, Washington, but Thursday night's game gonna be good. Patriots sleeper this year. I know y'all not really big into football, but shit, they playing the Cowboys.
I thought Tampa.
Tampa's playing the Cowboys. That's right. Yeah. I'm already, my mind's tweaking. Tom Brady thinking Tom Brady.
All right. Shit. Speaking of Patriots, what y'all think about what happened to Cam Newton?
I knew that was gonna happen, bro. They never won him.
Yeah, I think they just gave him a chance, and then it didn't work out, and it wasn't gonna be another one. They ended up getting Mac Jones. Like they won, like they got some sorry quarterback. They got somebody to replace him.
Mm-hmm. So, and like, you know, Cam, whenever he throw it, I was looking like he got a hitch in his arm. Like ever since he got that surgery, it's just like a little off.
Man, I'm pissed. Because what he was talking about in a podcast, I think it was.
And he smoked too many goddamn cigars. I know that should be fucking him up.
Smoke cigars. Jordan.
Yeah, but like Cam Newton smokes cigars. Like he smokes them motherfuckers. Like
he has his own cigar company.
Yeah, like he smokes the shit out of them. I'm like, bro, that shit has got to be fucking you up.
Yeah.
So he was on that I Am Athlete jump.
Yeah.
He was. One thing I got from it, he said his excuse was, even though he played well until he got the COVID or whatever, he said they didn't have no preseason. So he said, I can't wait till next season. I'll get the preseason. Then he got the weapons. He was hyped. And then boom.
Right. But also, this motherfucker got COVID again. So he gave Mac Jones a chance to take the spot from him.
Easy. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like you can't give these chances, especially
like you know what I'm saying? They already want him to play. Now you giving him a week where you can't even compete against him. That's how he won the job.
Oh.
Yeah.
Because I seen, obviously, because you know Mac Jones is performing well, and they also said he's not willing to get the vaccine, and they're like, all right, you're not willing to get the vaccine. That's another reason why.
I mean, anything to give him a reason. But once he got COVID again, they look at this shit like, okay, you don't care, you don't want this job bad enough to where it's like you get COVID. I mean, obviously it's probably some fluke shit that how he got it. I don't think he went out there and did some dumb shit. I'd hope not, but like that's a big 2 weeks before the season start. You out for a week, you know, you kind of giving it away at that point.
Damn, I did not know that one. Look at you.
Yeah.
Shit. But y'all both NFC East fans. Who y'all think coming out with it?
We are.
I'm probably going.
I think so too, to be honest, bro. Keep it a stack. I really think
Redskins or Cowboys. It's up to Dak. I think if Dak come back playing like he was before he was hurt.
Yeah.
I feel like the Cowboys always find a way to fuck it up. Like no matter like how good they are, I feel like it's a curse on them niggas being like America's team.
I hate that America's team shit.
Yeah,
no other sport except for football got America's team.
It's because it's fucking Dallas. It's a fucking star. They got the most bread. Like, and for a while they was nasty with Emmitt Smith and Michael Irvin and Troy Aikman, all them. So I get it.
Yeah.
That shit was 20 years ago.
But
No.
if it's NFL, if it's America's team is the fucking Patriots and motherfuckers was winning every goddamn
And
day.
they got blue, red, and white.
Yeah.
Easy.
If anything, yeah, I would say that too. I ain't never thought about that. I was thinking Steelers.
Fuck no. I mean, they win too, but
Yeah, nah. You hit it on the nail, Patriots. So yeah, all right. So yeah, either Redskins or Cowboys. All right, last drink. So I was out. I was out eating at like a birthday.
I love this question because I feel like I debate this journey all the time.
So the dude was like, "Yeah, I've been dating this girl for like 2 years, and I think I'm about to propose to her, right?" And I was like, "Okay, do y'all live together?" He was like, "Nah," you know what I'm saying? He said, "I love my space. I need my space." You know what I'm saying? I don't know how it would be, you know, if we live together. But I was like, "So hold up. So you about to propose before you?" You ain't even gonna try the food. You just gonna jump in the motherfucker and say, "Yeah, I want this." You know what I'm saying? He was
You
like,
said you're
"Yeah,
not gonna try the food.
yeah." So he was like, "Yeah, I did tell him that." Like, so he was like, "Yeah, I think I can do it, whatever." But I'm just trying to have, you know, somewhat of my freedom. And you know, when people hear freedom, they're thinking like, "Oh, you want to mess with other girls." But he was a solid dude from what I've seen. But you never can judge a book by its cover until you know him. But so the question I got for you guys is, how do y'all feel about that situation? Should you move in with your future fiance, future wife before you propose, or should you propose and then move in together the traditional way?
I think there's steps that are taken into proposing. I don't think you propose and follow the steps afterwards. I think you hit these depending on what speed you go. It don't like I ain't saying, you know, you gotta do it month one, month two. Like time will work itself out. But I think there's certain things that you do to figure out if you want to propose. So proposing before moving in, I feel like that shit sound like a recipe for disaster for real. That sound like, yeah, that junk can go downhill real fast. Now it can work out potentially. Like he could be like the model man who's already like, yo, I know what I want, and he'll make compromise whenever he needs to or whatever. But more times than not, it sounds like that's probably gonna be bad.
Yeah, I'm with AJ on that. I think you kind of got to move in with someone first. Like you got to really understand people in and out. Like I don't know 70% of your day to day if I ain't with you. You know what I'm saying? Like, are you dirty? Can I handle that? Are you overly clean? Can I handle that? I mean, what are your triggers? Like, do you get, you know what I'm saying? What, how's our days going? Like, are we going to be going to the bathroom at the same time? I mean, there's shit you kind of got to figure out all day long. Food is just whatever. If you can't cook, you might be able to get past that. But like, that type of shit. Are we eating this? I mean, what do we think about day-to-day mood swings? You know, how am I gonna be with you when you're on your dot? You know what I'm saying? I'm having a bad day at work. Like we're gonna have to have those interactions. I can't propose to you and then we move in together and I'm like, hold up, I don't even know this one.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
I never saw this before.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Be a total different human being.
Yeah, you gotta do that. Like, and this is a little bit off topic, but I had someone tell me this one time too. Like, a lot of people get engaged once they have a kid on accident or something like that, and then they realize after they have a kid and they raise a kid, then the kid's not holding that relationship together no more. They find out that they don't even like or know the person they've been with because they've been having a relationship just built on the kid. That's another thing that I also worry about because like you're so busy focusing on raising someone else that once they're gone, they're gone. Like you don't even you wake up one day and you're like, damn, I don't know nothing about this person, or we just been doing this is like some teamwork shit. And so there's like AJ said, there's a lot of steps like you really got to take into account for. And moving in is definitely the first one. Like I got to know if we can do this together. Really.
Yeah, I'm right on point with you guys, and it brings me to my one of my boys. He was dating a girl for about a year or something, right? And he was like, shit, she can move in with me like real soon. You know what I'm saying? This is one of my closest friends. And I was like, so I'm so used to thinking like 2-3 years dating, then move in. That's normally like the traditional way of, you know, if you live with someone before marriage. And I was like, why are you doing that? He was like, nah, I ain't with all that bullshit. We're going to get straight to it. If we going to fuck with each other, you already know what I'm talking about. We're going to get straight to it. If she going to fuck with me, she going to fuck with me. If I'm not, we're going to be done type shit. Like, let's get to it. I ain't got time to be wasting time, money, and all that stuff. And I was like, damn, you're right.
I look did that shit too, but moved in fast. But I mean, like it was fast to traditional standards, but like the way we was moving, it was just like, all right, we fucking with each other. If we want to really see where this shit gonna go, like let's do this. And then if it don't, at least you saving time because fuck it, we not in college no more, bro. Like time gonna fly if you just work.
And
I ain't doing that shit, but
okay, but so I mean I get it. Okay, so what if y'all move in? Y'all sign a year lease. Who's leaving? If y'all split 6 months down the road, you got 6 months left. Y'all staying in the crib together and just being roommates, or who's leaving?
Ooh.
It depends on her financial situation. If she good, if she can cover it, damn, I don't fucking know.
Right? I always think about that too.
If I'm paying the most, I'm fucking staying. Better move in with your girlfriend or something. You know what I'm saying? I feel like they shouldn't even split the joint. But then again, that's like betting on like y'all gonna break up type shit.
That's the same thing like a prenup.
Relationship.
You know what I'm saying?
And how long
prenup and somebody like, oh, what you think about that for? It's like, hey, just tough conversations you gotta have in a relationship.
Thinking worst case, but yeah, like that's something I think about too. Like, god damn, like
I'm gonna have to explore for at least about 2 years. At least 2 years, we're going to be dating separately. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, so to bridge out that, how long should you talk to someone before you ask him to be your girlfriend? Do you think there's a time limit on that?
I think for women there is. A girl ain't gonna sit around and just kick it without knowing exactly what it is. Now you ain't got to say like you're my girlfriend, but y'all have to have a conversation where it's like, all right, what the fuck are we doing? Because a girl is not gonna sit there and just be like, oh yeah, we just we hang out whatever. Because she gonna talk to her girls and it might not even be a shorty. It'll be her friend. Be like, so what are y'all? And now she come back with the question from them type shit.
So my girls ask me, what are we? I don't know what to tell them. You got me thinking. The fuck are we?
Yeah, now you gotta sit there and shit. I thought what we had was cool.
Yeah, right.
I think once I start getting like, I'm not a jealous type, but I ain't never really like had like strong feelings for a woman. You know what I'm saying? But I think once I start acting a little bit different and I see her starting to get entitled and I'm okay with her being entitled, I think that would be around the time. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't like looking at other girls that much, when she's around and shit. Let's be honest, okay? We dating, I'm gonna be looking a little bit. There's no girl in my life that's gonna stop me from looking at anything. I'm looking
when she around.
I'm looking at that. Okay, you're gonna have to accept it. God damn it. What were you about to say, Jackie?
What you say?
I thought you were about to say something, but yeah. After a certain period, after we make a couple of trips, and then I'm like, yeah, you're right, because I'm gonna have to consult with my boys. You know what I'm saying? See what they think. Obviously, at the end of the day, it's gonna be up to me. I gotta see what like if she cool around the boys, like all that stuff. Okay. Do you have a question? Because I got another one on top.
Go ahead.
All right. So what if she don't even fuck with your boys?
That's tough. Yeah, that's kind of tough, actually.
Oh, that's sick. If she don't fuck with your boys, bro.
Because those are them gonna be the two groups that you spend the most time with.
Yeah. They're gonna be your relief.
Exactly. And then she like, why are you over there with them niggas anyway? Well, I mean, they the homies, like,
yeah. I have to see you forever. Forever. Damn, bro. Y'all about to have me depressed though.
Yeah, that's tough. That's tough, man. I mean, you gotta give me a solid reason. Like, I'm never gonna not hang out with them, but you gotta give me a reason why. Like, what's it, like, you can't just not like him because I hang out with him. Because motherfucker, they was here before you. So, you know what I'm saying? So you got to give me a solid reason. Like, we're going to have to make some compromise because you hate mine. Then fuck it, I hate yours too.
I was about to say, I don't even want to go back with that. Like, if I can hang out with my friends, I don't want to do it, but it's going to be in the back of my head.
Yeah.
It's going to be like, oh, I'm about to go hang out with Charlene. I'm like, so I can't hang out with Josh? Like, fuck. But I don't know. That shit different.
For sure.
Yeah.
It's give and take and everything. Because being single is give and take. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes
I don't know. You gotta let me be who I was when I met you, though. You can't change me in between. You know what I mean? Like, I was the same reason you like me in the beginning is, you can't hate me for being that same person as we go. You know what I mean? Like you gotta love AJ because this motherfucker gonna eat on camera. You either gonna eat with me or you're not. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I can put you in, or if not, I give you a side glance.
Yeah, like I ain't gonna change. Like,
are y'all cool with a little bit of altering, or you want to be the exact same person?
I mean, for the better, of course, but I mean, not like I was this and you like later down the line, oh, remember you was this, but I would think it's better if you was this. Nah. Like, especially, I think that was something I said too, like in the beginning, like, yo, this is, especially with plans and stuff, like, this is who I am, this is what I'm trying to do. If you still want to continue, then, you know, we can keep rocking. But I think, yeah, nah, later down the line, if it ain't something that's just for the better, it's just something that you wanted me to change for, nah.
Yeah, you can't try to change me to make to like benefit you and you only. You know what I'm saying? Like if we're doing this, like you're gonna change a little bit of things. You're not gonna do as much. You ain't gonna go out as much. You're not gonna do such and such as much. But like I can't not go hoop on Thursdays because you know I was always hooping on Thursdays, but now I gotta do something with you. Or I can't go watch football on Sundays with the fellas because it's, you know what I mean? Like you can't try to change the things I enjoy in life or who I am, and I can't not talk to people just because you don't like me talking to them for whatever reason. You know what I mean? Like it's got to be some valid reasoning behind it, or like it's benefiting us both. It can't be just on some dictatorship.
Sure, for sure. I think your boys is your medium or your way of, like I said, like I kept on saying, as far as relief. It's like, yeah, once you get a girl and you living with her, or you know, she gonna be stressful. It's not everything ain't gonna be perfect. You need some type of getaway. Like, what do I supposed to do? Fucking go to the bar and sit by myself?
Right.
Then that's gonna lead to something else.
Yeah.
Boss. But all right, let me stop.
It's been good, man.
Shit, I'm out.
Hey.
No thanks, don't mind me. Grab myself. Please. Fuck this.
Oh, okay, rock with him.
Fuck this shit, I'm out. All right then. I don't know what the fuck just happened, but I don't really care. I'm gonna get the fuck up out of here. This shit, I'm out.
A bar, boy. I looked at that and said, yo, that shit rock.
You gotta cover that. It's gotta be your voice next time.
All right,
I gotta get the fuck up out of here.
all right, so thank you for watching. Talk to me.
Appreciate y'all, boys.
Yes, sir.